Okay, Brody's he's gonna start
He's gonna start
hitting people.
addressing you like
can
a
see.
parent.
Yeah, he gave me his dick stem, bro. He said, "Yeah,
You sit down.
sit down now." His hand went on his hip now.
Sit down now.
His hand was on his hip. Yo, this is Gremlin.
And this is Kane.
Welcome back to the Let's Talk Foreplay podcast.
Sorry, man.
That
Like
was
the
actually
intro
hard.
last week was fire. I
pretty
can't
hard.
lie. The intro last week was super fire.
What was last
Um,
week's intro?
We also did like I think we did a ten, into
yeah, you were drumming. Silly.
Sorry. Hey, welcome back, guys.
Do you ever? How often do you watch the pod back like these days? I used to watch it all the time, but now I don't.
I don't watch it as often anymore. Because I used to do the segmenting.
Yeah,
I
that's
stopped
right.
doing that though, so you're sorry, guys.
Somehow we're putting in less work.
But the
We
product.
are with the we. I don't we with that. Me and JT have up the levels.
Oh, fuck this man, actually.
Brody, okay, we're starting from the
JTI
jump.
have up
Actually,
the
hold on.
levels.
Okay, we need to
We're
address
not starting
something
again.
first.
This is the pod now. This is
so,
the pod.
hey?
This is the pod now. We're not starting
Yeah,
again.
no, I'm not. No one's starting over. Take your hand off of your hip and adjust your tone, young man.
This is why I need the same camera angle.
This is the last. I gave you an off-camera warning. Now it's an on-camera.
Now you talking to him like your dad.
He's
That
trying to be-
makes
he's
way
trying to
more
show
sense,
dominance,
bro.
but my voice is deeper,
fucking
so.
His voice is deeper.
yeah, Brody is a fucking alpha male, bro. This is a dog. This is a German Shepherd in the flesh, bro. Like, oh no, stand down to this man. That's what you need to do.
Sorry.
Fucking asshole, bro. JTR, you had a mad weekend, and I'm gonna quote him verbatim. Fucking quotes, bro. This man went BMXing downhill. The second time only ever on a BMX like downhill vibe.
What's
The
the
fucking chain snaps.
mountain biking?
Mountain biking, yeah.
I said BMX.
That's two completely different
BMX.
things.
You
brother.
went to
It's not
BMX.
the
Oh,
same.
mountain biking. Okay.
Mountain
My
biking.
bad. That's not the important detail. This fucking guy says, yo, those seats are so like hard, like it's cuck to sit on. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. He's like, no, I'm not gonna lie, my ass got violated, bro. Yo, bro.
Why would you go
We're
with
sitting
that
in the
verse?
middle of traffic. My window's open. I laughed so hard. I was like, you cannot say that, bro. You can never ever say that, JTR. That is the craziest thing, bro.
But
We can
genuinely,
edit that. Who's doing the pod this week?
Me.
Yeah, that's staying in, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You can't get that one out.
But facts though,
That's not
like,
even pause,
yeah.
bro. That's throw the remote away, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's like yo, bad.
No, but cycling is the
Crazy.
seat is the biggest problem about cycling. I can't lie
Nah,
to you.
your
It's the most
ass-
uncomfortable.
Why
It's
would they
crazy,
make
bro.
the seats
That's-
like that, bro?
this man was going
I have
down the
no
mountain
idea.
like this.
With no, mind you, with no brakes.
Nah,
No-
brakes.
no brakes.
I didn't have a chain, so I couldn't pedal. So I was just like bombing with no chain. But that's
Oh,
Okay,
you
but why
had
would you do this
brakes.
though?
Oh.
Nah, chain popped. to me,
No,
what
I'm
to
saying
stop
why
it.
would you? What made you wake up and be like, I'm gonna do this today?
This man does extreme sports, bro.
Nah.
This is the side quest king, bro.
Nah, I'm not.
No, to be
But I
fair,
could
he
be
does
top
enjoy
five,
a
yeah,
mountain.
but
He
like-
does enjoy climbing a mountain. Like he does go on hikes
I
often.
like being outside, yeah. And one of my
Fair.
homies just bought 3 mountain bikes, bro. So
Damn.
you know, yeah.
Bought 3 at once.
Yeah, he has brothers as well. So like
that's dope.
he kind of bought it for them, but they always busy. So now we just take them and we.
Yo,
That's cack, man.
I'm like hot from laughing, bro. That shit killed me,
Sure, it's
man.
the laughing.
Bro,
Can't believe
asshole.
Why you, brother? Why are you struggling so much with the mic?
There's always an issue with, I think,
You.
I start sliding down or something. Anyway,
You're
how
very
are you?
like,
How are you,
you're very
Brody?
fidgety.
How are you, Brody? How are you, my friend?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. I had a good weekend. I
That's
went to two
nice.
international sporting events, which was dope.
First one was
The UTCT.
What is
it's
that?
a running event, so it's mountain running basically. So you're running up mountain peaks. So I went to the 55k to go support someone in my family, and then there was 100k, and then there was 100 miler as well.
Isn't that 155k as well?
No, that's the 100 miler.
Oh.
It's 160k's.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I went to the Red Bull kite surfing, which is also quite sick, bro. Like they were flying like 23 stories up in the air, landing calmly. It was crazy.
That's crazy. Actually.
23, because
That's a skyscraper.
they interviewed the one girl from Australia, and I was on the beach like by them, because the fans sit on the beach, and then if you have like a camera and you're filming, you're allowed to go like up until a certain spot before the water starts. So they were saying that she went 23 stories up in the air. That's like the highest that she's gone here in
Damn.
Cape Town. So
That's
crazy.
insane. I don't think I could
and
ever.
Matthew Perry also interviewed some of the people on the beach on Saturday morning, which is cool.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah.
Part of the boys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always get confused. Dream Boys and the Boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
Two completely different.
That's why I didn't
Yeah, that's
say,
what I'm saying, but it's
that's why I didn't
confusing.
say the boys, because I always
Yeah,
like I
but
get
not-
confused. It's the boys, right?
Yeah, it's the boys.
Yeah.
You can't miss. I don't know. I guys can get confused between the two because
It's just the name.
They
It's just the
follow.
name.
Right now, I'm still trying to.
Dream
figure
Boys
out.
is the giveaway guys. The boys are the guys who do
Just
like
street
YouTube lifestyle
interviews.
content, right?
Yeah.
Public interviews and that.
Corbin's part of.
That didn't clarify anything.
It
to
did.
me.
It clarified so
I tell
much,
you,
bro.
yeah. You will
Dream
know when
Boys
you
doesn't
see, if
do
you see a
lifestyle
photo of them.
content.
Say again?
You'll if you see a photo of them, then you'll know.
Besides that,
No, I'm saying
You play
just
with
by the
Dream
name. I
Boys
know.
in the charity matches.
No, I know exactly who they are. I'm just saying the name itself.
What
I
are we
can't-
doing here?
This is a very normal confusion, bro. It's two white guys with very similar names.
it
Right?
really isn't. The boys, Dream Boys. Bro, how are you making that mistake?
I'm crazy.
Let's not be argumentative this week, guys.
No one.
Listen,
We have an unfinished argument
we need to
because you
stop
are
pointing
fucking.
fingers. You're a problem.
You are a
Me,
problem,
I'm not a
bro.
problem.
Real problem.
I'm really not, bro.
You are. This man was so hell bent on tearing Milk and Cookies a new asshole last week, no? That he skipped over all the facts that he was incorrect about. And then off the camera, you want to be like, yo, I'm so sorry, man, bro. You know, I'm so sorry.
No, I didn't even do that. Let's not get into it, but I didn't do that.
Yeah, what did you do?
I just said what I'm going to say now, and I said it then. I said, I understand his point, but my reason for being annoyed was he can't say, I see where you're coming from.
Because
He
I
just
don't
says-
see where you're coming
he
from. You
just
made a
says-
cock
He
argument.
just says you're wrong.
He's impossible to argue with, bro. Genuinely.
Yeah.
You were wrong, but he's still impossible to argue with.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yes.
Like it really is.
And
you
then
are.
when you,
You
and
know
then when
this.
you say, and then when you say,
I'm a rage baiter.
Okay, I get it. I'm wrong. I accept it. Then he's like, yeah. Now you see. Like just, bro, walk away. Like,
I'm a sore loser and I'm an even terrible winner. Like
No, you are a bad winner.
That's why I
I'm a bad
You're
winner.
a bad
Yo.
winner.
I will rub that shit in every single day.
Man. I have an interesting one for you guys. What if, imagine you work in an event, JTI's doing some photography, you're doing videography, it's fucking all white edition R&B brunch.
Would never be me, but okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's and then you see the lineup and it's so and so hosted by so and then it says photography by JTI and then JTI's photos there with like sunglasses, like a press kit photo.
No.
And then
No.
videography by Brody captures. And then you have your
No.
press kit as well, like
No.
on the poster.
No.
That'd be fire.
No, do not be fire, bro.
Why would we do
Do
that?
not
would
be
be
fire.
fire.
No.
Don't you think you should?
Why would that
Brody?
be fire?
I think you should do it.
If you were,
JTI
if
said
you were,
yes.
if you
JTI
were-
said Brody would love this
If
idea.
you were then hiring a photographer, videographer to
For
get
clout.
cool, yeah, for clout, then
Yes.
you are hiring the wrong videographer.
No,
photographer.
but
I
that's
pulled,
why I'm
bro.
getting
Don't
you guys.
start me.
This guy's a YouTuber. You're a fucking. You're more famous than any of us.
No,
You
I'm not.
run these streets, bro.
No,
Brody
not, bro.
catches, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
People
What?
know.
Did you because you drove here? Did you come together on smoke? Is that just how this episode is gonna go?
on smoke, me and you arrived so chilled, bro. What car seems more chilled between me and JTI and you two? you probably argued the whole way here.
Nah, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Oh, so you decided to start arguing when you get here.
We didn't
You
even
ended the
argue
argument
when we-
last week. Okay, let me ask you this. So after the argument last week's episode, you get in the car together and then what?
We were loving calm.
Nah, they were straying. I was behind them, no. Man's hands were in the air.
But we
Nah,
what?
nah,
Nah, we're talking about something
I think we're talking
else.
about something else. I think at that point we were talking about
We,
something
was,
else.
we didn't talk about the gunner thing in the car.
Nah,
Oh,
we
but
spoke
whatever
about
you were talking
we spoke
about
about the
was
same thing we spoke about in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Because the conversation about Ghana didn't go to the parking lot. We spoke about something else in the parking lot.
And they started another argument.
No,
Oh.
That conversation in the
It's
parking lot
continued.
carried on the way home.
So no to the videographer and photographer faces. on
No,
the
I
poster,
was-
so we're not doing that.
Where are you pulling these questions from? We need to vet these
I,
questions, bro.
JT, I thought it was a great thing. He said yes. Look, you fucking switched up, bro. He was like, yes, great idea. Brody would love this. He said yes.
No, I would
No,
never, bro.
You know when they have, it's like a carousel and it's like DJ lineup, MC, hosted by birthday girl, Brody captures, JTI, like on the same slide. You have your own
Nah,
slide.
could never be me. Could never be me.
No,
Outside,
I'm
no
still
one
doing
did
that
you.
for the cave.
yes, bro.
Outside, no one
Listen, is it
YouTube
not
video by?
seriously? I'm just be serious with me.
You're
This
not
is like,
serious.
this is
You're
your
not.
fucking art form. I'm talking about. I'm trying to hype up now. Do you not deserve credit because you are part of the aesthetic of the event? You are involved in the promo for the next event and
No, you're right.
the feeling of what it of people resharing. Don't you think if Jason and Jesse were part of the creative planning and concept of the cave, it was a visual thing, bro.
Yeah, but we do that though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why don't they want to be on a poster? Why don't you want
Poster.
if you
But it's
Oh, no.
different, man. If it's just an event where they are
I'm not
booked,
being serious though. Like
if it's just an event where they are
But
booked to shoot, there's
you
no
want to.
need to do that. But if it's something like what we do with the cave, where we highlight the artist who's responsible for the concept for the rollout, then it's like, okay, this
Yeah,
is
Brody was
Brody's
on the
brainchild. Huh?
Bird was on the poster.
Paid, not bird.
Yeah,
paid.
Bade was on. We gave Bade a poster. We gave OT a poster. We gave Malay a poster.
Oh.
But that's because of the.
I'm be honest.
so would you not be on a cave poster?
No, run me my check. I don't care what the poster.
No,
brother. What
but
the
that's because
fuck are you
like
talking
we
about?
haven't used Brody as like a visual architect before.
Because you still owe him.
Oh, and what?
Oh. Oh, you don't.
The check
They're
the
not-
check is never not cleared by this man, bro.
Nah,
not
the check
only-
always comes the next day after the cave. Like
Okay.
the Tuesday after the cave.
Blink twice, Brody. Blink twice. Yeah. Don't look at him.
What's blink?
You trying to cause chaos here?
Just remember where your loyalty lies.
This man didn't even.
What?
Nah, let me not.
GUD,
Here we go.
listener.
Nah, GUD, mos. GUD.
It's been like fucking 12 hours, man. And this
Yeah, that-
fucking guy, I think I played like 3 songs. He's like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Man didn't get anything from your set.
No, no,
man,
no.
one clip.
It's
Let me
okay,
show you.
buddy.
If
It's okay.
I wish I could put the screenshot up. He said, I'll be there for 2 hours. So I said, I'll be there for Dakota and for Robin. Then he said, you can shoot Dakota, Robin, and me. So I was like, okay, like nothing much is going to change from the start to the set to the finish.
Fair
of his set.
closing.
So get at least 6 shots of him within that 20-minute frame. Then you can put that all over the video.
There's no way you're
it's
saying
simple
this man
math, bro.
played 3 songs in 20 minutes.
No. He's over exaggerating. I was there for. I left at 20 past 11.
I know,
bro.
Brody saw it for us. He's like, yeah,
I'm out.
got
Safe.
this.
Also, it was dark,
I
man. It
hear
was,
you. I hear you. It's
dark.
okay. It's okay.
although the show on the DJ looks fire. Like when everything's like on the DJ, it looks mad.
Yeah, Louis Cook, bro.
Yeah, the lighting
Louis knows what
was
he's doing.
fire when he
Yeah.
when he finally stabbed
Well,
out.
We can chat about it then. I had my event yesterday. Hurt so bad. Second one at Roxy Woodstock. It was a Sunday afternoon, and it's something different. We did speak about the concept, and it was well received, bro. Everyone that came through loved it. Like they genuinely had a great time. But it was just I was disappointed in the turnout, and that's the only thing I was disappointed in. I just wanted more people there, but
Yeah.
everything else was
Yeah.
perfect, bro.
But
It was great.
it's like we said yesterday. It's hard to sell something unique and something different in Cape Town as a whole. Like if it's not commercialized, if it's not catered to a specific sound, you know, it's very hard to push it over the line and to get people invested in it. That's why I told you yesterday, social media isn't a medium that should be at the focal/forefront of promoting how it's so bad.
Yeah.
Because the people who want UKG, DNB, bass, and all of this stuff, they're not on social media looking for these events, bro.
Yes and no. I'll tell you why I say they are. For the first time, probably ever in the journey of throwing events, I had a very, very detailed content and marketing strategy where I was like, okay, I have 3 weeks until event date, and I had a plan for every single day of what to post. And towards the last week of the event, I was posting 3 times a day, and I grew 140 followers in that little period, and it was all people interested in the event.
Yeah.
All of them, their bio said something to do with drum and bass enthusiast. This person did events. This person's a blogger about rave culture. This one, all of them, like I could see what the audience was. It wasn't just like, okay, I'm here for, or they engaged with the content. So I was like, okay, there's definitely people out there that just have never crossed paths with me, but now they're seeing it for the first time through some adverts and the content and all that kind of stuff. So my diligence in carrying out that content and a marketing strategy that I've never been disciplined about before worked so well, bro. I hit 10K followers.
Finally.
Crazy.
Bro, I've been like lumming at 9,900 and odd
for
for like a long time, but I wasn't focusing on social media like diligently. I was just posting a young update here and there. But bro, in that last week, it was a unique video or something, some sort of post. It was an artist and something else as well. And I just did that a week, bro, and I hit 10K without even thinking. I was like, oh fuck, didn't even realize. But
I think it also helped that your DJs were posting content and resharing stories.
100%.
They were doing. I even checked some of their stories the day before, and they were posting without you even posting. Like some of them were putting some stuff up on their story about
So
it.
this is the crazy part.
And also, sorry, just before you go on, I saw that Robin and Dakota were interacting within their stories as well. So that also shows that the DJs
So the artists were supporting each other. Yeah, for sure. What I noticed was, and because I'm comparing a very commercial event in Right Here, Right Now, G-Day, 10 Years of Gremlin, you name it, any of that was very commercial.
Yeah.
The only person that would do non-commercial things at my event would be me.
Yeah.
That's it. Then you have this, which is so fucking anti-commercial, like it's on the complete opposite end of the scale, right? It's like crazy, crazy shit. Like for real, for real. The support and the following and everything that is aligned with the Gremlin commercial brand has never translated like it has for Hurt So Bad, because there's people that had no idea who I am, never heard of me before, and they're like, holy shit, you're doing a bass event. Follow, share the posters, tagging people every single day. People I've never heard of, bro. The support was crazy. People that I've never met in my life were literally promoting the event as if they had something. People that didn't even get like a free ticket or anything, bro. Like they had nothing to gain from it. And I was like, damn, this is crazy, because there's a level of passion and love for the scene that isn't fulfilled because it happens so rarely. So again, even from the first time, but from this time yesterday, the amount of people that I saw that came for the second time, I saw the same faces, and the amount of people that came to me and said, bro, thank you for doing this. Just don't stop.
Yeah.
Like 4 people told me that, bro. They're like, it's not massive yet, but do not stop.
Yeah.
There's something happening here.
Because that's what I was telling Jono yesterday when he was there. Like I was explaining to him, like it's obviously it's new, it's different, and you're trying to show this off to people who are not like we're not looking for the commercial people in this regard, because it's not going to suit you. It's not your vibe. So we're trying to target a completely different audience that is, you want this, you enjoy it, so come through and listen. And that's why I said, like, with social media, it's hard, because, like, even you explaining it now, there's a lot of people who showed love and support and, like, resharing and stuff like that, but obviously translating that to physical numbers in the event. That's the challenging aspect. And what I was telling Jono yesterday was that this is the type of event that will thrive on word of mouth.
Yeah,
And
I think so.
more so taking the 60, 70 people that pulled up on the day and getting them to bring one person extra the next time, and getting that person to bring an extra person with them the following time. And like I was explaining it to Kelly yesterday, like what I would do in terms of a marketing strategy, for example, I would take 10, like, for example, those 4 people that came to you and said, yo, please don't stop. I would take those 4 people and create a little networking group, for example. And I tell them, yo, I can't promise you much, but for every 10 people that you bring, I can give you $100, or I can
like
give
that.
you $150. You
Just
know?
because you love the
Exactly.
yeah.
And the more people you bring, the more I can incentivize you. Like we do it with bar tabs, for example, because that's a little bit more manageable for us from a monetary perspective. But if that 4 people brings 2 more people each, that's an extra 8 people.
That's
in
some
the draw
sauce
the
there,
next
bro.
time.
That's like,
It's free game.
yeah, that's free game, bro.
And this is what I wanted to talk to you about, especially with Hurt So Bad, because the potential to grow it is there. And like Jono also said, there's no such scene, not like in the city, yes, but let alone like the entire country. There's like, we can't pinpoint where there's another collective or person who's doing something like Hurt So Bad. Like when I think of Hurt So Bad, I think back to like when Crimas used to do the pit. And that's something that rarely happens now. I think they're doing something else at Roxy's where that's concerned. And it's like, there's a clear and obvious gap in the market. It's just, how do you convert the 70 people that showed up yesterday and get them to bring 70 more people, and get that 70 people to bring more people? And I think that's by creating a close group of network and people who really love this shit and who really enjoys it. So take the 4 people who reached out and said, yo, please don't stop this, and hit them up on some genuine thing on like, yo, this can only get bigger with the community, and we need to build that from the ground up.
Yeah, that's an important word you use there, bro. Community, for
I
sure.
also think you should. I told you this twice, I think, I do think that you should, if you're having, say, 10 DJs, DJ, select 2 of them and record 2 of their sets, and then put that up and cut it up into like that boiler room style.
But you told me you were too lazy to do that last night.
No, what?
It's taking the piss, man.
Bro.
But like on that
I
note,
hear you.
Because that's also more of it's an international tactic of how they market these events.
Yeah.
No, of course.
Especially because of how, like, the dance floor isn't lit up. So your event is focused on the DJ and everybody around it is just having a fun time.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
mainly what you see
No, real.
as
No,
a
I get you.
marketing tool.
I get you.
Yeah. And look, it's a gimmick because like it's this whole thing of like, yeah, everyone's recording sets and everyone has stuff on YouTube.
But that's what I'm saying.
But, like-
select like one or two, right? Then there can be like the oh my god, like
Yeah, but even if you
that's
do
a
the whole
coveted
lineup,
spot.
but like what I'm trying to get at is like it's people use it as like a gimmick of like, oh, everyone's doing it, but at the end of the day, everyone's doing the same thing. It's the same R&B set, it's the same piano set, it's
Yeah,
the
this
same
is a
gong
different
set.
sound.
It's
yeah.
the same everything, you know.
Well, I think that's something that sorry to cut you off,
Yeah.
bro, but it's just evoked a thought now about how I've sometimes processed trends. I sometimes feel like fucking trends, bro. Like I don't want to hop on a trend, and I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try and do it as much of in a gremlin way or a Calvin way as
Yeah.
possible. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's like, fuck, I'm not gonna. You know, have you seen the trend now with the apology statement? Or
Yeah, oh my
like
goodness.
it's fucking killing me now,
What?
bro.
Bro,
Where people put out like it looks like a statement
like an
because it draws
apology
attention.
statement.
You're like, oh, what's the
and
statement
then you
about?
read it, and then it's like, oh, sorry for the glasses because when you stop by, we're gonna take a photo of you, and oh, sorry for the prices on the drinks menu.
It's so
don't
cheap,
cut
bro,
like
yeah.
that.
Never in my life.
Oh, yeah,
It's stupid, bro.
Yeah.
It's genuinely
Anyway,
stupid.
it's just a thing of like it's a bit cringy for me.
Yeah.
Having said that, I think I've had to overcome a little bit of self cringe to
Oh, 1000%.
to
bro.
get through this process of feeding this fucking social media machine, bro. It
Yeah.
likes when you are vulnerable. It likes to
Yeah.
see your face.
It likes
to hear your
interactive content.
Yeah.
raw emotions, unedited, raw, filtered,
Yeah.
unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I had to overcome. But I can see the benefit of it
Yeah,
already.
You grew and
But that's
Yeah.
not
Follows.
the machine only does that because people don't want to see you. They don't want to see
A poster
something.
and
They don't want to see
yeah.
they want to see a person because otherwise they're not interacting with. They can't really
yeah,
put the
and
face
how
to
do you
the name.
promote?
Put the,
How do you promote an event that has details?
I'm not gonna lie.
Without showing text.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Gonna, I think what you did for It's So Bad. I think that your rollout for 1 week was very well done. Like
It was fucking
everything was
proper, bro.
clean. Everything was
Yeah.
clean.
It was
The whole
brilliant.
DJ's choices. I think if you had 3 weeks and you had that like style of what you did for 3 weeks, I think it could have had more of an impact.
Yeah.
So I think how you did
Do you know what it
everything
was,
well
bro?
done.
The
Most
thing
of the
is-
time was spent creating the
Those
vision, the
pieces.
identity. The thing is,
Yeah.
when you're doing an event independently, you are relying on trying to do as much as possible yourself to keep expenses low.
Yeah.
You have to. We've spoke about this before, but it's like, I'm proficient at Canva and fucking CapCut. The shit is not free. I pay for the dope shit that comes with it. But I understand it. I can whip out a fucking thing quick. I don't need to learn Pro
Video
Tools.
editing and that sort of thing.
What? Pro Tools.
Pro Tools,
Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro and
Adobe,
and
Creative
Photoshop
Suite.
and shit like that. Like I can't do that shit right now, bro.
Sorry, this just proves to me also that the conversation we had when we walked to the shop, I smoke you any day, bro. You couldn't even.
I said Adobe Creative Suite and I said Premiere Pro.
Yeah, but nah, still. It's just. Y'all CapCut editors, bro. I just realized that in my head.
We're fucking DJs, bro. Don't ever come put the
No,
strain and pressure of
Compared to
photography.
no. Compared to
Okay,
the conversation.
you wanna
Let's
let's bring this up right now, no? So we walked outside, and Brody goes.
You know when your parents are arguing or like your couple friends are arguing.
It doesn't
and
need
one
to bring
has
it up.
sit
You
there
could have
like-
just accepted it, but now he wants to bring
No,
it up.
because you're making a fucking dumb argument again.
You were the one that said it.
Mind you,
I
no?
was the one that just said, "I'll smoke you." That's
okay.
all I said.
Yeah.
I what? Smoke you?
Smoke you.
In what?
I didn't even say that. You said it.
Said,
In what?
Listen to
Let
what
me
I'm saying.
explain.
He
Let
said,
me explain.
He said, he's
Let me
easily
explain.
one of the top creatives in, if not the city, the country.
Yeah.
So I looked at him and I was thinking,
Wait,
I'm a-
he said that about himself.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'm walking and I'm thinking,
Fair.
this is what I thought before I said what I said. I thought that's such a broad thing, right? Like if I can create something because I'm a creative and I can make it better than something he can, then like surely I'm easily better than him. So that was my
In
whole
one
So that
medium.
was my whole yes, no. But then I said before I said what I said, but I guess because it's in my industry and what I do, I guess it should be a given that I'm gonna beat him in it. So he said, "Oh no, say it." So I was like, "I would beat you in making a documentary. Like I could make a better one than you." So he's like, "Nah, I think I can give you a run for your money." So I was like, "You know what I mean?" So that's why. And then I was like, "Nah, okay, I get you, but like you
So
can't though."
now let me give you
could-
context,
could
Why
right?
make
would
a
you
good-
say that,
You
though?
could
So-
make a good documentary.
He goes, I wouldn't be shooting it. I'd be writing and directing.
Yeah.
You writing
no, he's saying he wouldn't
Okay.
shoot it.
Yes.
He'd have a
Okay,
team,
okay.
but he'd do the writing and directing.
All right.
And I'm like, I can write and direct.
Yes, but okay, fair
So
enough.
if
you
we're
can.
running next to each
You
other in
can.
terms of writing and directing, knowing that
No,
we're
no.
both creatives
Listen,
and we
no,
both
listen,
think in peculiar
listen.
ways,
This is where you.
It
This
could
is where I
work.
catch him out, though. This is where I catch him out.
Yeah.
Because I've worked with cameras, I've worked on set, I've worked with video editing software, I've worked in big film teams and small film teams. My advantage is when I write and direct this, I'm already thinking 10 steps ahead. And I
But
know
that's,
already
to
what.
me, that's like, of course.
Exactly.
Like,
that's why-
obviously,
that's
this is your
exactly-
field.
Exactly
no, but that's
why
a
I'm
you're
tough
working.
argument though,
No,
because you
because-
have it's like if I say it's
We
like
can't go over the fact that he said such a broad statement, and I was like, okay, I'll pick
No,
one.
I get that's fair.
No,
And
no.
it's fair
It's
to say
fair.
he's a good
But then
creator.
when I say,
do you
But
see how
you
this
talking
one-
about one medium, and you said you're gonna
Exactly.
smoke him.
but
But
then
you
he's-
should.
but then
If
he's- but then
if
he's
you guys were
rebuttal-
gonna DJ battle
but
and he
then-
says I'm gonna smoke
I
you,
would say
like
yes,
yes.
of course. But his rebuttal was,
Yeah, because this one literally says
money.
writing and directing. I've written up full concepts before. I've literally played out the direction of a
I
concept
don't know
before.
why this is an argument. What's the
It
fight
shouldn't be.
here?
You should have
It's
just
not
said-
an
you
argument,
should
but
have just
this
said,
one,
Oh.
"Fair,
you
actually,
know,
whatever
this
you
one
want."
is in a fucking piss on you mood, man.
No,
So
I'm not.
he
That's a
wants
crazy
to
one.
be
I've
like,
never heard
That's
of
just
that.
like,
Brodi's on
why
his
can't you
own.
admit-
I wanna
can't you
put
just
my
say
dick on the
yes?
table
Why
vibe.
can't you just say yes. Just
say, why you want me to say yes, bro?
Do you know, Brody said that we have to not swear in the first like 20 seconds. You know, last week's episode, I think the first thing he said was fuck. Like the
That's
first
me.
thing, bro.
Oh.
Sorry, bro, I didn't realize.
But yeah,
Yeah,
this man is a dickhead, bro.
I am.
No, you're not, Brody. You're
And I'm
you're a
not.
good
I
guy.
Brody,
really am not.
please talk in your voice to this man so that he can agree with me.
On what?
Talk in your stern father voice so you can agree with me.
He's a grown man, bro. You can do what he wants.
Guys, stop fighting, please. It's too
Yeah,
much.
guys.
But
sport is
anyways,
subjective, man.
Yeah, bro is a ticket, bro.
What the fucking thing I wanted to talk about? We were
You
still
being
saying
proficient in Canva
kind of
and
music,
stuff.
man. Oh yeah, that also.
That's what you
regardless. Anyway, but kind of music. How do you say?
was
That's kind of music.
Kind of
so a
music.
TikTok that said kind of music was kind of average.
I mean, I only saw things about the opening acts, bro.
Yeah.
I only saw good things about
Yo,
opening acts.
speaking of opening acts, I don't know if it's Desiree or Desire.
Isn't it Desiree?
I don't know. I've never heard.
I thought so too, but I'm like, nah, man.
I've never heard
Desiree-
anyone
cool, though.
pronounce it. So
Desiree
like,
in
You know what?
2025.
Surely that should be like studied, bro. The science of making a name that is like you're not sure how to pronounce it because people talk about that shit.
Yeah.
You study linguistics, like.
But-
Like people talk about dead mouse, and
because I used to call him Dead Mouth
you
5.
know what I'm saying? Because it makes this
Like
thing
six
of
black and black. Like
Yeah,
that.
like
yeah.
and I don't say black, I say 6 lakh.
Yeah.
But so Desiree, Desire,
It's dope. That's a dope.
That's
yeah.
because it could, either one would be fire.
Yeah.
That's the only JHB kind of music clips that I've seen on TikTok since Joburg kind of music. All about her set. People going on like, who's this DJ? She's killing it. She's going crazy.
Yo.
What's this track ID? The people trying to, like videos of people trying to Shazam while she's playing and nothing's popping up. And like the local creatives of Joburg all like backing her and behind her, posting videos of her, bigging her up for this achievement. And I'm just like, this is insane.
It
work,
is insane,
bro.
but she's been killing it for a long time, all over the world, bro.
Yeah, but it's like I just felt like
It's
this
a trip.
occasion just felt different, man. Like it's the same like Sooks playing the opening set
Yeah.
for kind of music, and like Brody saying that he's heard from people who's been watching Sooks for the longest time ever, saying that this is the best he's ever done.
Right. But that none of that is surprising. None of that is. It's how to me, it's how it should be.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's a-
music aren't
To be
fantastic
fair, like
performers.
when
we're gonna
Kanye
stand
Music
out.
was performing, I saw more people taking like videos of themselves and their friends and like photo, like not actually.
I think that event has clocked the
fashion aspect of everything.
the
I can't
FOMO.
lie. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they have
I
clocked
can't
the
lie.
idea of FOMO.
I did not have FOMO, bro. I looked at it. I was
Yeah,
like,
but you're a different person.
For the general
Brody,
Cape
man.
Town person,
Why pointing
they're
at
gonna
me?
be, huh?
You're pointing at me.
No,
because you did
I mean,
have
are you
FOMO.
into?
Do you feel
I
like
know,
the
it's just
general
like,
Cape Town person?
Oh no.
Did
but
you
I
have
did
FOMO?
though.
Oh, because
Yeah,
of all
yeah,
the
FOMO
hands
for
that were
other
there.
reasons, man.
Nah, and because the music was probably, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
didn't
You
say
would have
the music
enjoyed
were amazing.
every person up until kind of music because everything was house up until kind of music.
Yeah. I've seen kind of music and they're good.
In what aspect?
What you
Are
mean?
they good or is everybody around you just on a vibe that's
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Though. Like you
yeah,
see
Like you-
videos and
you
it
need to
looks
say,
cack,
like-
but everyone says it's dope. Like,
Understand, right? You saying they are good, but what are they good at?
Yeah.
When I went, I feel like I was just so excited for that moment because Black Coffee was one of the headliners for that event as well, and I was so sick, like hyped to see Black Coffee.
so you weren't even hyped for kind of music.
That's the reason I went was for.
Black coffee.
So then
Fair
that's why I'm
play,
asking, what
fair
are they
play.
good at? Because you're saying they're good, but what are they good at?
Nah, but
See how you're
like
feeling
the-
now. That's how I always feel when you see you see the tone in his voice. You feel that.
But like the whole night that I had was like amazing. Like it was.
Nah, you're not answering the question, blood.
You're
You're saying they are good. What are they good at?
Kane is on a trend of arguing with someone at the end of every pod. So I'm gonna be next, just based on
Yeah, basically how it's going right
Pattern.
now.
We have
so
nothing
I'm
to
worried
argue
about-
about, man. We're gonna be nah.
Now why are we arguing?
We're not arguing. I'm asking
He
you a
has an
question,
issue- he has an
and
issue
you're
with media
struggling
people,
to get me an answer,
I
bro.
know what
It is
you
a valid
asked.
question
I had
though,
a good
JTR,
time
because
But no, wait.
It was
if you
I'm not
saying
saying
they
I'm not
good-
questioning that you had a good time. You
What-
said kind of music, they are good.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
about
I don't
it
know
is
what
good?
are they good at.
At that time, no, I think that was my introduction to them. So like I was like, wow, like this. I don't know how to explain the type of music, but it just hits you in the soul and you. get,
Afro
like-
House.
Yes, but it gives you the sense of hope. Like Afro House gives you like
But
you feel
that-
like
I get him. I get him. But that's also coming from a house loving background.
connoisseur.
I know the feeling he's talking about.
And
in a way that stands out more than any other South African DJ that plays
No,
the same
no,
music.
that's not what I'm saying. That's
Yeah, so-
No, but
not what I'm
They
saying. I'm talking
they're
about
satisfactory.
I'm talking
They're
about the festival
fine.
in
Yeah.
general, the night, the experience, like it's like the music is just amazing.
So
All
they're
that
good
I-
at throwing a festival.
I
Yeah.
feel like yes, and
Okay.
the
No,
music.
clearly that's without a doubt.
And I think the music, their style of music, Afrotech, complements. It complements people being social also.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there's people on the dance floor moving, but they're not dancing to
Yeah, but
they-
Conversations.
They're talking to
it's-
one another.
yeah.
That's
they-
one of the biggest problems
So they-
about this festival
so
and
they-
what people
they-
are complaining
It feels
about.
like the
They are
music's too
creating-
soft.
Besides
They-
that,
they are creating, or I would say in my mind, based on what I've seen, is that it seems that they're creating an experience where people can just meet one another, have fun, and like you said, like it feeds their soul. This is what kind of music thinks probably. It
but
feeds
this
their
is
soul.
what I'm getting
So
at.
it's not about the party. It's
This
about
is-
the social element, the fashion.
No, but the lineup I think was also like.
No, the lineup was fire. But I'm saying everything is complementary to people having the experience rather than the music itself being the experience.
Can you entertain just this thought quickly? What if we need to just broaden our perspective and start thinking about these events in in the way of what is the objective. Maybe the objective isn't that the music is something that people need to dance to.
Yeah.
Maybe they are just taking the idea of a fucking house party where the DJ's in the lounge, but there's like 100 people, but you can't play too loud.
Yeah.
It's just a liquor vibe for conversation and drinking and talking to people and whatever. But they've just done it on a huge scale.
'Cause
Like
think about when you
maybe
go to,
that's
like,
what it is.
You go to a club or a party, a normal party. The music's it's probably too loud for you to actually talk to people.
Of course, yeah.
You can't meet a single
Most of
person
the time
in
it
the
is,
joint.
yeah.
I can double back and say, but then what's the point of having a party if you just wanted to lam your brass and socialize? It goes back to what we said a couple episodes
It's got a
because
different
now it's
energy
not-
to it.
whoa, Now it's not.
Whoa,
it's
can
now
I
it's not
finish?
your 10 brasa.
Can I finish?
Okay, sorry.
It's like what we said a couple episodes ago where I don't need to go out. I can invite my brasa over. We can get dressed up. We can lam in the lounge. We can put our favorite DJ on and we can have a bride.
But if you
Yeah,
know,
but
if you
you can't compare that because this is thousands of people.
Yeah, but imagine
Single.
going,
every sense
Imagine-
is now heightened because
imagine
of the people
going-
that's there.
Yeah.
Because the
imagine
amount
going
of
to
people.
a
Great
party.
sound.
Imagine going to a party and not partying.
But that's
No,
the thing.
it's
The
what we're
definition of
saying, that's
partying
the-
is
that's why you need to
you're
change your
putting
perspective.
you're putting one partying as one thing. Partying maybe to you is thinking loud, dance, go crazy. That's one type
aspect
of
of
partying.
it, yes.
You can have a house party vibe where we just like this and okay, there's fucking kind of
You-
music, have a good time, take a video,
you
and then we
questioning
carry on
why
here.
people would do that. The concert sold out, and people did that.
Yeah.
That's
So
strange.
so the concept that you are saying why would people do that, it's literally proven that 2 years in a row, it's been proven that it can be done.
and it's
They're
around
not-
the world too.
And they're not. It's not about we at the Joel. Like there are people that were there that, like some people probably didn't even like get gesape or whatever.
But that's what I'm saying.
because
Yeah.
the environment that they're curating is for people to just come along, meet new people, socialize.
I think that's
put on
what
their
it is.
best dress, like that type of.
Let's
vibe,
compare it to
That
yesterday.
makes sense then. Because, like I say, I saw a lot of TikToks where people were complaining about the fact that no one goes there to party. Like people are pushing through you while you're dancing to just go and stand and take a video and stand and look pretty.
It's a
Yeah,
social
look, that's a
calendar.
cuck part about
it's
it.
It's not on the event calendar. It's on the social calendar. You have to look at it like that now.
Yeah.
Like it's not a music event,
Like-
it's a
it's
social
a
event.
social,
with music.
definitely a
Social
social
event.
event with
Yeah.
music, bro.
Yeah, that honestly, I think I think from a DJ and a promoter perspective, you get frustrated because you're like, it looks boring. You know what I'm
looks
saying?
cock
From our
boring,
perspective, because
bro.
we want high energy. That's
Yeah.
our perspective. So if I'm fucking doing Hurt So Bad, the music's loud from doors, bro. Like,
Yeah, from
it's
the
not a
bounce.
conversation place, bro. Like, go around the corner or whatever. But we here to listen to loud fucking bass music. That's the idea. So the perspective and the objective
Yeah,
is
it's
different. But they're killing that, bro. Clearly, we're seeing the trend of social
Music is still loud,
over
Yeah, but it's still- you could-
socializing over dancing. I
Yeah.
think that's the
Yeah.
trend.
Because like we've spoken about this that for weeks now about like people don't want to go out and fucking rage. There are people that want to do that. We've identified that there is large groups that want to do
Yeah.
that, but the majority of people, when they go out, they want to be able to talk to the person next to them.
He
but
says
still
that
go
while
party.
I'm planning a party for ages.
But I
but
mean,
like I also
the
say,
thing
there's
is, right?
also-
2017 waiting
but-
room though. Like
Huh?
I'm so ready for it.
Yeah, that's
like I said,
the
it's
energy.
like there are large groups of people that want to do that.
Yeah.
But the majority, which is the trend, the commercial side, they don't want to do rage anymore. They want to wear their little shirts and
Yeah.
drink
Look-
champagne, meet a hand in the sunset, take
I
a
can
photo.
agree that it is more of a social thing.
I
It's
just
just-
on that tip though.
It's just the concept of it. It's so strange because like yeah, I'm just going based off the TikToks that I've seen, and people are complaining about the fact that people are coming there just to stand around. And I get there are people who want to do that, but you're also going there to listen to, and this is the most important part of it all. You're going there to listen to dance music. It's
Yeah.
not elevator music, bro. It's dance music. You're meant to shake your hips and bob and
But
weave and do shit.
their songs are like.
No, bruh.
Nah,
No, you
people
also-
are vibing.
I think
I
you
don't
also-
think they
Because
dance.
you don't go to house events like that or just Afro-tech events like that. So I think you also maybe need to like look at it from a perspective, if you can, of someone that frequents
That exact lineup.
house events.
That exact lineup at
Oh, we
at
are.
a Rands. Exact same lineup. People are dancing, going
boss, bruh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like going
But
crazy.
look at
I
the,
can-
look
I
at
can
the
even
pe-
tell
look
you-
at the people. Look at the difference in the demographic of the
Yeah.
people now.
Bro,
listen.
that same
You know what I mean?
lineup.
So I'm
They're
saying,
fucking, how much are the tickets? Kind of music tickets.
yeah,
It's like
but
so
now,
they're
but now-
only
but now
catering to a certain
but now
market, bro.
That's valid to him because he doesn't look at house music and Afrotech like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's probably not your niche of wanting to hear things. And if you go into an event just to observe the event, you're not going to enjoy the vibe that they're putting out there for you. So that's why for you to be like, people just standing there, not moving. But there are probably large groups of people that are moving and enjoying themselves.
Yeah,
Because they're
no, I'm
into it
not
like
saying that there isn't, but like same thing. You put that lineup at the beach club stage at Daisy's, and people are jolling.
People are
Like
going
that
ham,
was
yeah.
basically the Daisy stage this year. And every time I was there, people were jolling. Like from the jump, bro. None of this standing
Also, I know
around.
you're saying
shit.
basically just because of the genre, but
It's not because of the
No,
genre.
it's
bro.
kind of
the
music.
level-
It's
It's
kind of
I'm gonna
music.
specifically
say-
kind of music.
Again, separate from kind of music, everybody on the lineup for kind of music there was still good house
Yeah,
music
no, I don't
DJs.
think that's the conversation
Yeah,
at all.
it's
I
just
think it's
I
a
think it's
matter
the
of,
headliner themselves.
for me, genuinely, every video that I've seen from backstage, on stage, front of house, whatever, the music seems soft. I think
Yeah.
it's a deliberate decision to make it feel conversational at a level where it's just there. Like it's just, you know.
Think about
That's
I
think
think
about
that's
it
an
from,
I
just
think that's a
about it
decision.
from a perspective also of it's summer, people are dressing their fits, right? Think about, I try to do this, but think about how many guys and girls there are there. Think about the possibility of someone going there and meeting like someone that possibly end up being like their girlfriend or you know
For
what I mean?
sure, that could happen.
Because
yeah.
the environment is suited for that to happen.
Okay, on that tip, that is also only a
Small
specific
percentage
percentage.
of
Because you could find the
but-
love of your life at a fucking hardcore
trap event.
trap event
You
or a
could,
You
fucking rave or
could.
some shit.
Well,
You know what I'm
fair
saying?
enough, you could. But the fact that they have the social aspect involved, where they can speak.
Every
and hear
event
the
has the
music.
social aspect involved.
No,
you
no,
can
no,
go
no,
stand
but-
I
in the
think the
corner and hear the
emphasis-
music.
Yes,
and
yes, that's what I'm
emphasis.
talking about. You taking
Yeah.
it too literally, my guy.
I think it's.
You
I
need
think
to-
they're emphasizing
they're
that
emphasizing the
aspect
fact that
as the main attraction.
yes.
Then play elevator music, Owens.
Well, it all comes.
Genuinely
What did I
also, it
say?
all
What did I
comes
say a
down to
couple weeks
their
ago?
audience.
This, okay, DJing in general, but the scene I think is a visual scene now more than anything. The music
Yeah, this is
scene
very true.
is a visual
Yeah.
art. It's a visual medium. So you putting together an event that is a social event, it looks amazing from a production standpoint, but your audience is coming there wearing their best. Women are looking their best. They are not trying to sweat. It's hot. It's November. It's maybe windy. It's dusty. We're trying to be composed. We're trying to. You go to a cave, a hell of a night, a hurt so bad,
I understand.
and people are coming in shorts and sandals and sweating and going fucking crazy. It's the objectives
Yes.
of the thing, and it's both parties. That's the thing. It's still a party regardless.
But that's the essence in what I'm saying. But also, it's like you said, my
I mean,
perception of partying
Yes.
is one thing.
Yes.
And if you broaden the perception of partying, maybe you see.
I'll
it
give you another
differently.
example. I went to Nadia's birthday party a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And she did it at Therapy. And obviously I've been there a couple times, chilled out, but I've never been on like a Friday night. And Dean of Soul was playing, and he's playing like Beyonce hits and, you know, like R&B liquor stuff. And there's like 4 or 5 tables of late 30s to 50-year-old women partying, bro. I'm saying dancing to the point of maybe wanting to get onto the tabletops. But it's like 7:30 on a Friday night, bro. 8 o'clock. They're having their dinner, their drinks. That's partying, bro.
Yeah.
The music's soft. There's waiters and waitresses. It's a nice place. So it's like, I think as soon as we
So,
start broadening our
Can I
understanding of what
can
that
I
term is.
shift now?
Yeah.
So look at the setting where that's happening.
Yeah.
It's at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for the music to be and socially inviting.
Fair.
We're looking at ostrich, bro.
No, but then again,
Festival venue.
you
Festival
probably
venue.
you probably just pick the. But still, doesn't matter the venue, bro.
You need a
The-
place with a size.
Yes.
So that's not
So,
the fact that
it's
they
not a-
wanted
Yeah.
okay, Ultra was here. That doesn't mean we're doing Ultra Energy.
Yeah.
You know, you could have different concerts at the same venue.
The venue doesn't dictate the outcome of
Vibe,
what our
yeah.
event should be. We dictate what the output is.
Yeah.
The venue is just there.
The venue's a vessel. I mean,
Yes.
it's had Ultra with Skrillex and all of them. It's had drum and bass. It's had Kate Renata. It's had
You know what I mean?
Afro-tech artists
They
of
probably done
every
markets there with
R&B,
live music. They've-
hip-hop,
you know what I mean?
everything, bro.
So the space, like I said, is a vessel, and like basically they determine what they want people to walk away there with.
Yeah.
Someone
We-
said it was giving Ibiza, bro. Like,
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I think it has that energy
mean,
for sure.
Kind of looks like that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But also that could be their vibe that they go with. That
It is,
whole
like, you can
beat.
see.
I feel like
I feel that's
exactly
exactly
that
the
vibe.
vibe they
Yeah,
go with.
yeah.
Low
it's actually
energy.
like-
Bro, if you
Yeah.
looked at every single
Give
story,
me nothing.
Yeah.
as Carmen said, it's a visual thing. If you look at every single story, you can't tell me it didn't look visually, it didn't look amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
From a
nailed
production
everything.
standpoint, it was a
Let's
no-brainer.
quickly talk about Hell of a Night before we close
Wrap
up
up,
because
yeah,
we
we're
do
already
have to
over
go.
Yeah,
but
Brody was the one to be like, yo, guys, please get this on
no,
show.
we're good. Give us the bio version.
The bio version. Yeah, just so I noticed that there was obviously a gap in the market. And like you said, I do a lot of my things from a DJ's perspective. You know, what are we as DJs missing? What do we in the industry kind of find a gap for? And one of the biggest gaps for the better part of the last 5 years is the fact that we don't have an active scene / space where trap music and hip hop in general is thriving / has a space to do well in. When I say hip hop, I'm not talking about hip hop and offshooting into R&B and the sing along shit and the stuff that you rap along to, you know. I'm talking about hip hop as in I wanna go and play Kendrick DNA and I wanna go and play leaked Drake and leaked Playboy Carti and that sort of thing. You know, like we don't have a space in the industry right now where stuff like that is feasible. And I draw it back to the golden age of trap in Cape Town, which was that time period between 2016 and 2019 where DJs could come and play leaked songs and play the newest album that just dropped on that Friday and play that Migos and all those artists, and where it would create this thing of like people who want to hear that could walk into any random club and hear that because that was the thing at that point in time. And now I think it's probably and this is why I decided to come up with Hell of a Night, because now it feels like a time where we can create a particular space where you're going to find that, where it's away from the commercial side of things. It's away from just all the piano and the R&B and the Afro house that's happening, because as much as you see multi-genre lineups, out of the 7 people who are playing there, 1 or 2 of them are hip hop and R&B,
Yeah.
and that 1 or 2 is gonna have to falter and cater to the commercial aspect of hip hop and go into R&B and go into sing-alongs and play all this shit. Whereas with Hell of a Night, when I walk in, I'm gonna hear 2010 to 2013 trap hits and everything that was hot about trap during that period of time, and everything that is new and everything that was dope in 2019. Because you don't hear that in these spaces anymore. Like we talk about this whole trend of nostalgia bait and people loving nostalgia, but how often do you find yourself being able to play more than 20 minutes of trap in a set, even if it is old trap, even if
Yeah.
it is 2017, 2018, 2019?
You know what it is about the word trap? I think it has a heavy and maybe too intense connotation for the club. But people think that it's only one sort of thing. Like, it's so broad, actually.
It's
like
so
it can
broad.
be so smooth, actually. It can be so fun and light.
Yeah.
You know?
Like so before I launched everything and before I actually put the concept together, I did some research into the different avenues of trap. And there's like drill is an aspect of trap.
Yeah.
And drill is split into UK drill, NY drill, Chicago drill,
Yeah.
Detroit drill. Then you get emo trap, which is your artists like XXX Tentacion's,
Yeah.
Ski Master, Slum God, that sort of thing. Then you get melodic trap, which is more along the lines of like your Migos. Then there's contemporary trap, there's modern day trap. And what you don't understand about it is that you literally listen to all of these things and it's all grouped into this one umbrella called trap. But
Or even just hip hop.
or even just hip
Yeah.
hop. But trap is a subgenre of hip hop, and there are so many more
Yeah.
subgenres of trap, and that's why as part of my rollout, I put out a little poster to kind of just highlight the subgenres
I love
of the genre itself.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's basically the whole concept of Hell of a Night and what I'm trying to achieve with it, because I'm also looking at it from a Cave's perspective, because it's a subsidiary event of the Cave. And the things that thrive and do well on the Cave channel is hip hop, trap, and R&B
Yeah.
sets, for example. Like my set right now that is predominantly hip hop and trap is on 93,000 views, and that's gonna hopefully that it's 100 soon.
Crazy.
And I'm like, just the fact that there's 100,000, almost 100,000 clicks on that should mean that there should at least be 10% of the population right now who wants to be in a room completely filled with that sound throughout all the eras. So
Surely.
yeah,
Surely 10%. Surely.
trying to figure like surely, bro, at the very least. So yeah, that's my life right now.
bro. That's all we're asking for.
The percent is a lot. Isn't
It's 1,000 people, bro.
No, 1% is 1,000 people.
1%
10%
is
is
1,000.
10,000
Oh,
people.
fuck. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Even
But I'm saying, like,
Even
if there's
but you're
100,000
asking
views,
for 10%,
there's
bro.
10% of the people in the country who want that vibe.
Surely.
Hopefully, the 1% of them are willing to pull up.
Yeah.
0.5% should actually come.
Surely.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Very nice episode. Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone
We,
involved.
we kept it to one argument today.
No, you didn't. You had
The
at
fuck?
least 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Three.
Yeah,
With
you
each
know
of
what I
us.
mean?
It was exponential.
God, I didn't
Yeah.
argue
You
with
argued with
Brody.
like 2 people at once. Like you doubled up to save time, bro.
These-
First it was me and JTI. then it
these
was
hands
JTI, then it was
rated
me and
E.
you.
For everyone.
We're still on.
Yeah.
No.
What?
We're still recording.
Yeah.
You didn't say bye. You didn't say like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's man, bro.
Peace. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Comment. 2 episodes left. Or 1.
3. This is episode 7, brother.
Okay. So sorry.
Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Eminem for hosting us. Registrations for Eminem Pro DJ Academy are open for the year of 2026. So if you'd like
Pull
to
up.
learn, like to join, like to learn how to be a DJ and how to navigate the
Our
industry.
DJs are killing it
Pull up.
right now. For
Yeah, our first crop of DJs are also graduating. So if you guys are watching this on Wednesday, on Saturday 29 November, they are showcasing at yours truly in Clove Street. So come through, judge them, and let us know if we did well.
We will be there.
We will be there.
Judge. DJs.
You were there. Okay, you said that you're gonna be there. Eh?
To be honest, I might be working at Liam
See
Q and
now.
Friends. Guys,
Let's
guys.
Get your act together. You're too healthy. I'm not gonna tell you again, bro. You need to go to bed after 9 o'clock. You need to fucking I don't know. What's that?
It's a cricket,
Playing
bro.
cricket.
Yeah, bro, it's the Ashes
The
right now.
Back
And
foot
we're doing
defense, bro.
this. Yeah.
Shit.
Anyways, yeah. Like,
Yay. Around the corner.
like, comment, subscribe.
Brody.
You know you love Foreplay.
Yeah, shout out, much love, peace.
Bye.